to the city.
Hello everybody, this is Glenda again with Shaking Hands Art with Fralins and Friends. And you are all such good friends. I love the way you participate. And I had that. Last night I sketched the Indian ringneck parrot. Now from that I gather that it's originally from somewhere in India. So it is a different looking than a lot of your other parrots. It's usually one color, at least from what I've seen. Anyway, I did a green one last night, and I'm going to do a green one again tonight. I'm going to break into these new paints. But there's going to be... I may not even get to the parrot until tomorrow. So, you've got the reference of the one I drew. Alright. I want to try to put it in a rainforest. So, rainforest is... they are just so covered in green. But the green is in all different shapes and stuff. The floor of I've never lived in one, but I look a lot of pictures. I did look up a lot of pictures tonight, or today, and there were all different kinds. Mostly though, most of the time, the floor is covered with plants and leaf litter. The one I want to do, or try to do, was one that had a beautiful waterfall. It was a picture that had a beautiful waterfall. So that's the inspiration. I've got an 11 by 14. So what I want to do to start with, I'll be putting a lot of greens in, and probably some yellows and other colors, but I want to start back here, about in the middle. Know what I did this afternoon? I took a nap. I took me a nap. And I enjoyed it. And try and put some tall trees in here. Alaska actually has a rainforest. The southern part of Alaska. I didn't realize it until watching one of those Alaskan shows. But along that thin part, and that archipelago that's down there. Okay, guys. Yeah. This has been a lot of speeding up. But I do want to get in here and tell you that what I have learned in India, it is illegal to own a ring-neck parrot. The reason is because some religious leaders had heard them reciting or mimicking their recited prayers. So they made it in, they were considered then to be part of their religious prayers. So something like that. Anyway, so they are no longer legal to be owned as a pet in India. However, they are in many other countries. They're not endangered. Their numbers are increasing. They've gone into many other parts of Asia. And in fact, there's one of the Hawaiian Islands that does a lot of farming. But 25% of India is rainforest. And I thought that would be where the parrot would live. But it does live in jungle areas. But it also likes to live around farms and places where it can rob the crop, rob the food, just like it did in that one in Hawaii. It went in and started eating his fruit that he was growing. But this has just been a fun one. I know I have a long ways to go on this. And it's just going to, I kind of like the longer projects, but it's going to probably end up adding several birds, maybe different colored ones, but they'll all be the Indian ringneck. So thank you for going along and enjoying this. I hope, please stay all the way to the end. It's just fun. think maybe I'm gonna let this one dry tonight. Tomorrow we'll do more leaf litter and some stones and stuff. And add a bird. At least one. Looking at this, he's gonna have to be a lot smaller than I had prepared myself for. That's a big canvas. Okay, 11 by 14 we have. That's actually fun doing trees like that. It's just fun. So, letting you just see what that looks like so far. Hopefully it's got a little 3D effect, but not much, I'm afraid. But hopefully we can do some more of that. Oh boy, and that was a new battery and it's almost gone. So, I love all of you. Take care of yourselves. Smile and wave. There's yours. Go share it. And good night.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the candle